Once you have created your account and logged into ChatGPT, your screen will look something like this. A couple things to note. First, understand that the free version is the 3.5. This GPT-4 is a paid version. So for this tutorial, we're going to use GPT 3.5. Another thing to keep in mind is as you chat with ChatGPT, those conversations will be saved and stored over here on the left that you will be able to access when you log in. The last thing you should know is to start a new chat. We can click up here under New Chat. It's a good idea to start a new chat for any new topic that you're going to ask GPT about so that it stays organized over here on the left. So as an example, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to explain the basics of DNA and how it relates to genetics. So I'm going to type that in now. So I did go ahead and type in, can you explain the basics of DNA and how it relates to genetics? I went ahead and added in 2 other points to this prompt. I am a high school biology student, and please use a numbered list to display your content. This will allow ChatGPT to understand better who I am, as well as controlling how the information is going to come back to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click this green arrow. And ChatGPT will think, and then it will give us an answer back. All right, so as it's typing, I want you to recognize that it did start a new chat over here, and it will name it for us as well. So this is the one we just started. All right, so it is giving us a numbered list of basically the basics of DNA and how it relates to genetics. Also understand that you can dig a little bit deeper. There it was, it renamed for us our chat, so we can come back to this at any time. So let's say I want to know a bit more about number 7. So we might say, can you expand on number 7 and provide more details? And it will generate for us a bit more information about that. So understand when you are corresponding with ChatGPT, you can continue to dig deeper and ask it additional information that you want to clarify or you want to get more information about. So this really is meant to be a conversation and not just a search like we might do on Google. So this is just the basics of having a conversation with ChatGPT, and you can continue to ask questions as you need to. One other thing I want to mention is if I wanted to share this conversation out with somebody, you can't take this URL to share it out because this is connected to your account and you need to be logged on to you to see that. However, in the upper right-hand corner, we see this kind of arrow pointing up and half a square. If we roll our mouse over it, it says share chat. So if I click on this, it will give me the basics of this, and then you can choose to copy the link right here, and then you can share that link. It's now copied to our clipboard, and we can share out that link to anyone we would wish. So I'm going to open up a new tab and just show you, if I paste this in and hit enter, this chat does come up that I can share with anybody that I would like to. This email, or rather this URL could be submitted to Canvas, it could be emailed to somebody, it could be sent through text. This will work for anybody to be able to see the conversation you were working on. You'll always know that you have the correct URL or that you've chosen the shared URL because the word share will be right there in the URL address. So this was just basics of how to get around ChatGPT, how to converse with it, and how to share a conversation. Good luck.